What's up, guys? It's Jack, and I'm here with another video. I didn't have this video really planned either, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So I'm gonna show you a quick tutorial on how to use the green screen effect in iMovie. So let's get started. First, when you're in iMovie, you're gonna go up to this plus. If you haven't used iMovie before, then yeah, you click this plus, and you're gonna click Movie. And then you can click any of these themes or no theme. I usually use simple because of this music. Yeah, that music is kind of catchy, so I use that. Then you're gonna go down to the bottom and click create, and then you're gonna put in a name of whatever you're doing. For the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna call this movie Green Screen Test. So the first thing that you want to do when you get into here is you're going to go over here and you're going to click import media. So here you're going to import all the stuff that you're going to use in your movie. So what I'm going to be using just for the purpose of this video is I'm going to be using the green screen that I used in the last video. So I'm going to go ahead and import that. So let's get started. So you can use any background that you want for this. Just for the beginning, I'm going to show you they have backgrounds right here. If you go to the top and click backgrounds, then iMovie provides backgrounds such as these globes and curtain and all these different colors and stuff. A lot of them you probably saw in my last video, just because I was lazy and didn't feel like going out and downloading a bunch of different backgrounds. So we're going to start off with, let's go with underwater. So you can double click that or drag it down. And just select this green screen text thing up here and click backspace or delete and click turn off automatic content. So you're just stuck with this kind of animating little background. So what you're going to do after that is you're going to go back into My Media where you imported your green screen video. You're going to double click that so it selects the whole thing, and then this is very important to make sure you do this part correctly. You're going to drag this down. You don't want it here. You don't want it over here. You don't want it over here. You want it up here on top of your background like that. So right now all you see is yourself because you're going to double click that. Right now it's set at Cutaway, so when you double click this, you're just going to make sure it's selected at this tab right up here, and then change Cutaway to blue screen or green screen. So as you can see now, if we play it from the beginning, you have that background that you just selected, and every time there's not a background, this is going to change to a black screen. So always make sure that you have a background. So next we're just gonna keep adding backgrounds, whatever. You can select any of these. Let's go with educational still for the next background, which you can see is just a map. This goes pretty fast and the frames are pretty large in this. So I'm gonna select over here this thing and just drag it down so that everything's a little bit smaller and compact, so it's easier to edit. So there you go. It's gonna start randomly adding stuff. Oh yeah, and just for this part of the video, I'm gonna turn this all the way down so that you can hear me instead of me in this video. So continuing on from there, you can also add videos like you saw in my last video. So we're gonna go import something else. So we're gonna, in case you didn't see that, we're gonna go up here and we're gonna click this down arrow, and then just find wherever anything is on your computer. I'm gonna, for the purpose of this video, that was the wrong thing, so I'm actually gonna go back and import something else. I'm going to import my intro. Make sure this is the right part. Actually, I'm going to trim this down a little bit so that I get the timing right for this. So you're just going to double click that, drag it down right next to this. So you can either turn off the volume like I did before, double click that, click the sound, and then mute and adjust right there. So, but I'm going to keep this sound on because I'm dancing to the music. So from the beginning, that's going to look like that. I just randomly start talking, and then here's where I start dancing. Actually, I need to cut this down a little bit more so that I'm dancing. So there you go. You can add videos and stuff like that. You can use their backgrounds, and then I'm going to show you this actually right here that I was already planning on using. So you can drag this down and use an image off your computer or background or anything for your green screen as well. So just put that right there. As you can see, that's moving. So if you want it to remain stationary, just double click that, go to this cropping file or this cropping tab, and then you want to change it from Ken Burns to fit. So that just fits right nice in the screen and it won't move. Of course, if you want that, you can change it to Ken Burns and then edit the start. Say I want it to start over here and then I want it to end full screen. I'm just going to change the starting and ending points, blah, 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 blah. So there you can see it moves and all that stuff. So basically what we're just going to do is go down. I'm just going to add a bunch of random little backgrounds that they have provided for us so I can show you a few more things. I'm just going to go to right there for the purpose of this video. So as you can see, these remain stationary automatically. But if you saw in my last video, there were some things that looked similar to this, but they were a little bit different. Maybe you don't like this bright orange color. You can change that. So we're going to double click that and then go up here to this filter tab. Then you're going to select clip filter, and then you might have saw something like this or this in my last video. And then there's also these, but I find these pretty cool. So say I want to use that one. I can select that in the clip filter, and then it'll change automatically. Of course, there's other ones like, for this one, we're going to go with Blast is always actually a really cool one. You can change it to duotone, sci-fi, negative, x-ray, day to night. So you can actually, I'm not sure if the green screen still works, but you should be able to change the actual thing of view too. Yeah, the green screen might not actually work with that, but obviously you can change yourself as well. So on that note, there's just one more thing I would like to talk about. That's only how to edit it in iMovie and add the green screen effect. So comment if you like this video and you want to learn more things about iMovie and editing and stuff like that. And I guess if you would like, I can make more episodes for other things, such as cutaways, green screen, blue screen, side by side, picture in picture, as well as stuff about all of this, and just basic editing as well, and then I can teach you how to export and upload and all that stuff. So if you would like that, please comment below, as well as if you would like a tutorial on how to make this intro or something similar to it, then comment below and I can make all that happen. So that's basically it. So if you have any questions, comment below or talk to me, give me suggestions for videos, and I'll see you in the next video.